Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to make passive income using Creative Market. So if you want to learn how to make passive income, make sure that you watch all the way to the end because I'm going to show you exactly what I do to make anywhere between $50 to $100 a month on passive income just promoting Creative Market products. If this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel and you want to learn how to build an impactful online business, don't forget to subscribe today. So let's go ahead and dive in. So Creative Market is a place for anyone that wants to buy graphic design, mock-ups. They sell so many different things like social media banners. They sell templates, they sell websites, fonts, photos, and much more. And anytime that you promote Creative Market products, they have a program called the Creative Market Partner Program, and they reward you with 10% cut of everything your referred customer buys for a full year. So what that means is that regardless of whether you make a purchase, whether they make a purchase when they sign up using your link immediately or whether they buy later at like a later time, you get paid for a full year of whatever they purchase. So once you get a referred customer, they sign up and they start shopping, every single time they buy something, you get a cut for 10%. Now, when you are first starting up and you first promoting Creative Market products, there's a few things you have to learn beforehand. You have to become familiarized with Creative Market terms and conditions. And basically, I'm not a lawyer, but basically, you could actually go to their site once you join and they'll have more information. I will leave my link below so you could join with mine if you don't mind. And I do get a small commission. But by joining Creative Market, you have to make sure that whenever you are promoting their products or services, that you make it aware to people that this is an affiliate link. You cannot just promote them without making that aware. There's different ways that you could promote Creative Market. And these are the different ways that they show you here. You could put a product on the website. So you get this little code and you could put that on any, let's say on your blog or your website, on any article. You could do it that way. You could write an article and say the top 10 fonts of the year. And then you put all the fonts that you prefer or the ones that are the most popular ones. You could also add this little embedded free goods. So it displays like 6 free goods. And you could put that in your website. And who doesn't like freebies, right? A lot of people sign up for free stuff. So this will rotate for whatever freebies Creative Market has at that given moment. So you could put this as a sidebar in your sidebar on your blog. And when people click on it, join to get the freebies, if they purchase anything later on for that full year, you get a cut, which is the 10% that we talked about. You could download banners. These are some of the banners that they have. You go in here and you'll be able to download the zip file, open the zip file, and you'll have some banners that you can start using. And these are all the banners that they have. So, and a lot of these banners, you could use it on Pinterest. You could use it on, let's say on Facebook. You could use it on Instagram. So they have like different sizes. You could put it in your blog. And they have for all different types of things here for WordPress, for Pinterest, social media, Twitter, graphic. As you can see, the list goes on and on and on. So they're already pre-made banners, which is really nice. You could take a collection of stuff and put it in your blog as well. You could send an invite to family and friends and refer them that way through the email. Or even when you send it this way, you could also not only send it as an invite, but you can also share it in social media as well. So these are the different ways that you could do it. I personally use a lot of the banners. I use this one. I have to add it to my new blog. And then what I do is I promote products. I create boards on Pinterest, and that's how I promote majority of mine. So as you can see, I've earned $693. I have sold to Creative Market $6,932. I've sold 519 products. Lately, my commission has gone up because I've been working on it a little bit more. So this is based on your how much you give. If you work on it every single day, your commission should be a lot higher than mine's. I do this just for fun. So for instance, in the month of August, I made 130. For the month of July, 83. For the month of June, 100. This is just extra income for me. I don't devote the necessary time. I did a little bit during this time because I had more free time and I was kind of like just playing with it a little bit more. And it did pay. As you can see, is the highest month I've ever had. However, it basically you get the time that you put in. Now, what I recommend is having some type of niche. I use it more in my Pinterest account. That's where I promote all the Pinterest stuff. I create a board and I put it in there. Now, this is kind of like one of the boards that I promote. I make sure I put in there that if you purchase using these affiliate links, I will collect a small commission. You have to let them know. Also, when you are promoting the products, in the listing description, you want to include hashtag sponsorship or hashtag ad, letting people know that if they purchase whatever template you are promoting, and if they were to purchase, that you make a small commission. So just letting people know those are terms and conditions that you have to abide when you are selling, when you are promoting affiliate products to other people. But if you have a niche, that would be the best way to grow this. And potentially, I mean, you could even grow it to $500 a month. It does take some time to kind of get the ball rolling, only because you have to have a niche and you have to start promoting the products on a continuous basis. It's not promoting, once in a while and you'll make sales. It doesn't work that way. You have to promote all the time. So what I recommend is having a niche. So if you are a social media specialist, or maybe you work in the social media space, then you could promote all social media. If you create, logos and you are into graphic design, then you could go back here and start promoting graphic designs. And then you can mix your Pinterest account and add additional boards that are relevant to your niche. Now, I help people with small business. I help anyone that has a small business, Shopify, Etsy sellers to grow their business online. So me having Instagram marketing makes sense because you do need Instagram to promote your business. So therefore, if somebody purchased from my Instagram, they're not going to be like, well, why is she promoting Instagram? Now, if you have, an account that's just for dogs, it might not be the best bet unless you go in here and you find something dog related, and maybe then you could promote stuff. Maybe you could promote graphic designs that have dogs, or templates that have dogs, whatever. But there's so many things to find in here. But the biggest thing that you have to make sure that you do is that you have a niche. Once you have a niche, then you just promote products and services for the people that are already starting to follow you. But don't start promoting everything and anything, because if that's the case, you won't make any sales. You want to make sure that you market to your target audience things that they will buy. So for Etsy sellers or for people that have small business, I target them with Instagram marketing, with Facebook templates, with Pinterest templates, with anything like social media, fonts, websites, stuff like that, because those are things that I personally use and I know that they would use as well. And then you want to make sure that you create boards and just only pin that particular niche in there. So if it's an Instagram, templates, marketing, etc., only put Instagram stuff on that particular board. And you have to do this continuous. You can't just do it, once a week just for fun. You have to do it continuous. I highly recommend using Tailwind to automate your pins and just start, you could pin like maybe 40 minutes one day and pin for the whole entire month and just let it be. And just do that once a month and just set it up and autopilot. But I think the biggest mistake a lot of people do that they don't make money with Creative Market is not understanding their target audience. So the first thing is if you don't have a Pinterest account, is creating a Pinterest account and targeting a certain amount of people or a target audience that would like to buy your products and services that you recommend from other services like Creative Market, or later on if you want to do other affiliate programs like I do. So I wanted to show you another way to make passive income using Creative Market with Pinterest. Like I said earlier, there's many ways you could use it as well. You could do it on your blog. You could send an invite to friends. You could promote free stuff so people could just go ahead and sign up. It really depends on what you want to do. I personally love promoting it on Pinterest. So let me know if you have any questions about Creative Market, how to get started, maybe anything I didn't cover on this video. Make sure that you leave a comment below, and don't forget to show me some love by liking this video.